which sector in the crypto world do you think is going to be the next big thing?
Privacy.
Stablecoins.
Agentic finance.
Privacy.
The intersection between AI and blockchain, especially agents, autonomous agents.
Privacy.
This connection between DeFi and AI.
DAOs.
Privacy.
Privacy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we have so many exciting things coming up in the privacy space.
So that it is. Privacy is the new trend.
Blockchains are obviously public ledgers. Privacy, I would say, it's something interesting with projects like Sharma because you can create private transactions. It's a base like for freedom, I would say.
I think it's going to make everything else a lot more accessible, and we'll continue making it easier for anyone to come in and take control of their money.
DAOs had a wonderful 5-year run. They had an inspiring vision that we could reimagine the organizations, both for nonprofit and for-profit organizations, and do so in a more fair and decentralized way.
You'll see more tokenization. That's already happened with stocks, with X stocks, right? Even Hyperliquid, for example, has a bunch of stocks and metals and things you can trade.
Agentic finance, that's one of the most important thing nowadays. Everybody are talking about it. coinIX is also very well positioned in this sector. Many projects in our portfolio are focused on the intersection of AI and decentralization, like ZyFAI, Turtle, Sail.
One thing that crypto has been very good at is being a wild west of exploration. And in doing so has created a bit of a messy kind of branding where there can be rugs, there can be big drops and big spikes in volatility. It's been difficult for banks to say this is where we want to go. And so one of those ways that confidence is to be gained is not only stablecoins, which provide some type of stability throughout the market, but then to also look into it as, well, auditing and be able to provide compliance trails and be able to provide lineage and data lineage. It's really important for banks to really have trust within this industry. So it's a subset of the stablecoin world. And I think that's really important to respect the compliance professionals in the banking institutions to say they not only need to have the stablecoin be proven and not depeg, but to the point of we have that data, that have that lineage, we can actually stand up to regulations that are a part of every banking institution and have that be confident. That's only going to make this industry in crypto and traditional finance have a better long-term relationship.
Unfortunately, DAOs used tokens, which led to a number of failures, including speculation on token prices, misalignment within DAOs, plutocracy in voting systems. But I think that core idea that we can have truly on-chain, decentralized, autonomous organizations is still a robust vision, a compelling vision, and there are a lot of people thinking about the next implementations of that vision.
I mean, one thing that I'm particularly excited about is the Kohaku SDK. So that is essentially an SDK by the Ethereum Foundation for wallet providers specifically. And so what they're trying to push is for people to have a public balance in their wallet and then like a little tab which allows them to go to their private balance. As I just said earlier, like currently only like less than 0.01% of the traffic on Ethereum is private. I think once people can choose privacy for one click in their wallet, people are going to choose for it. People do like privacy deep down, and if it's as easy as just pressing one button, yeah, I think we're going to see huge growth in that sector.
Trading and DeFi will continue to be one of the core areas of crypto, but not in a hyper-financialized speculative manner.
We've seen the recent rise with OpenClaw and now even Claude, proposing, personal agents for users. So I think that's going to be really interesting to see how, for example, it's going to evolve in the DeFi space. We've seen Coinbase launch their agentic wallets, OKX as well. All that's around DeFi agents such as ours has received a lot of attention, a lot of users that we're seeing. So I think that's going to be really interesting to see how it evolves.
So I think you'll continue to see tokenization, especially on Ethereum, and that's just going to grow, I think, grow and grow.
We see that DeFi has been very resilient. There have been very few hacks or black swan events within DeFi. Most of the bad news about crypto that you actually hear in the news is related to centralized exchanges, not related to decentralized exchanges or decentralized finance.
Everything that's around DeFi and institutions coming in, on chain. Yeah, that's going to be really fascinating as well to see evolve.
This idea that DeFi is becoming kind of boring, I think is actually a wonderful thing, because it means that anyone, anywhere in the world can have access to the best savings and investment products with very low risk and a very good rate of return.